Greetings of the day. I'm Siddharth Bansal from Rudra Shares. Today we are going to talk about Reliance Industries Limited right issue. This is not only Reliance Industries Limited first right issue in nearly 3 decades, but also by far the biggest equity offering. The company proposed to raise rupees 53,125 crores through biggest ever right issue, which will close on June 3rd, 2020. A right issue is usually used by companies to raise more capital from existing shareholders. In a right issue, shareholders get the right to subscribe to additional shares in proportion to their current holdings. These additional shares are available at a discounted rate. Now, these shares are issued in a pre-decided proportion, which is 1 is to 15 in this case. In simple terms, suppose you have 15 shares of Reliance Industries Limited, then you can bid for one share in the right issue. Similarly, if you have 90 shares of Reliance Industries Limited already, you can bid for 6 shares and so on. Each share you bid for is available to you at a discounted rate of rupees 1257. However, it is not necessary for a shareholder to exercise their rights and buy additional shares. You have three options that you can exercise during a right issue. You can subscribe to the right issue in full and additional shares as well. Second, you can ignore your rights, or you can sell the rights to another interested investor. Before we begin, it is important to note that a record date for subscription has been announced as May 14th, 2020. This means if you buy Reliance Industries Limited share after May 14th, say you purchase share on May 15th, in that case, you will not be eligible for the right issue. So only shareholders who buy Reliance Industries Limited share before May 14th can apply for subscription here. To subscribe to the issue, an upfront payment of 25% could be done, and for the remaining amount to be done in tranches of 25% in May 2021 and balance 50% to be paid in November 2021. Talking example of one share held, the shareholders need to pay 25% upfront, which is rupees 314.25 right now, 25% in May 21, that is rupees 314.25, and 15% in November 2021 of rupees 628.5. The entitlement is being credited to the demat account of the shareholder. Right holders will be able to trade their entitlement as on a separate window, which is RIL RTS on exchanges till 29th May 2020, where holders can sell and renounce their entitlement. Leverage benefits, as only 25% is being made up front, one can be saved and avail the benefit of leveraging by paying in installments or either by selling holding later. Trading of the RE would be only allowed till 29th May, which is monitored by SEBI. For instance, the RIL RTS has closed at rupees 202 yesterday, and an upfront of rupees 314 needs to be paid, which aggregates to rupees 516. Suppose if the RTS to appreciate around 15-20% in medium to long term tenure, let's say 6 to 12 months, then it is always prudent to go with that, as by investment of rupees 516, which is around one third to the Reliance industry share price as of now, an investor would get the same benefit and return would shoot up with just one third investment. What should you do in case you want to invest in RIL? So instead of investing in Reliance share, one should go for RIL RTS, as the immediate benefit of leverage can be available. For more queries, you can contact our website www.rudrashares.com, or you can contact your relationship manager, or you can call up on our helpline number, that is 7518 777 888.